Hey everyone's a JackelWolf back in Stoneblock 2 with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, if you've been following along, you know that I've spent quite a few episodes focused on the quest guide. I want to take a little bit of a break and do some episodes on some of the other items in Stoneblock 2 that do not show up in the quest guide. So this is going to be a continuation of my regular 5-minute series and not the quest guide series. But this episode, we're going to work on the bonsai plants. Now, I have got a real wood shortage in this world, and you've seen it before where I've got the dirt block in there. I've got the sapling down. You can twerk it up and you get the tree, and it is well and good. But Stoneblock 2, like Sky Factor 3, is a lot about automation, and some of these trees do seem to be very, very difficult to get in Stoneblock 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to create ourselves some bonsai pots. Now, a bonsai pot is simply 5 bricks in a crafting table. Gets us that bonsai pot. So what we're going to do is we're going to place it down on a surface, and actually you can place it on a wall and just have it hanging up there. I just think it looks better with the blocks underneath. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of dirt, we're going to place it into the bonsai pot. And first off, as a demonstration of what not to do, we're going to right click that sapling into the pot. And as you can see, it is not growing. The reason for that is I've got a torch up above, and it's not just a torch, is a block too high above it will interfere with the growth pattern. So as you can see, it is growing up now, and I've got a couple other saplings. Let's just go and throw them into this little area here, and let's take that torch down as well, because that is going to interfere a little bit later on. So while these are growing up, basically they are producing wood, but on a small scale. So whereas a full-size tree would produce about 5 or 6 logs, and then you'd get a couple of saplings, maybe a couple of apples, and even sticks are a drop in Stoneblock 2. The bonsai plants only produce a little bit of material. So once it is fully grown in the bonsai pot, just a right click with an axe, and you can see I think we picked up another sapling and an apple, and it has automatically started regrowing again. So we could go down the row here and just right click, and now we've picked up, we picked up some leaves, we probably picked up a couple of sticks, a couple of the logs as well, and that is really, really cool. But this is still quite a bit of work. So one thing we can do is we can automate these in Stoneblock 2. So first off, we're just going to wait for this one to finish all the way up. And then I'm going to take my axe, I'm going to break it, I'm going to get my wood back, I'm going to get my dirt back, I'm going to get any drop that was in there already, I'm going to get back, and we're going to take it, we're going to place it in a crafting table with just a vanilla hopper. That is going to get us a hopping bonsai pot. Now we're going to take that out, and what we're going to do is we're going to break this block right here, and we're going to put a storage system down there. Now you can use pretty much any storage system. I like to use the 2x2 drawers because then I can see what's in them, and each most of the trees are only going to produce about 4 items anyways, so a 2x2 is a good way to go. So we're going to place the dirt in there, and then just like before, we're going to place the sapling. It's going to grow up to the full amount, and then it's going to pull all those items down into the storage system, and then it's going to start regrowing again. So this becomes a fully automated wood production machine, which is really, really cool. One other thing, while we're waiting for that one to go through a couple of times, is another tree that it works on is the PAM'S Harvest Craft trees. Now, the easiest tree to get early on in Stoneblock 2 is the apple sapling. It is just simply a regular oak sapling with 3 apples in a crafting table. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that, we're going to come over here, we're going to place it down, and as you can see, it is growing up. Now, the drops in here are more likely to drop the apples than, say, the drops in the oak sapling. So as you see, we did get an apple drop, we got a log drop. We'll also get leaves and sticks in here as well. And I'm going to go and I'm going to make all of these the hopper bonsai pots, the hopping bonsai pots, as well as put a storage system underneath them. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. Also, check out the description below. There is a link to my Discord page. As well, I've been streaming a Stoneblock 2 Saturday nights starting at about 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Please drop by and say say hi. But I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.